The 201,718 Aviva Premiership kicks off tonight when Exeter Chiefs host Gloucester Rugby and Worcester Warriors travel to Newcastle Falcons. Bath Rugby fans will have to wait another 2 days for their campaign to get underway, with a tough trip to one of their bogey grounds, Welford Road. How will they fare this season? Can they improve on last season's fifth-place finish? Ex-Bath Rugby captain Guy Mercer goes on season-long loan to Ospreys at the risk of being massively wrong come May. Here is how I think the Premiership table will end up. First, Wasps' Kurtley Beale has gone, but they still have a formidable squad with dangers all over the field. They won't lose as many key players as Saracens during international windows. Marcus Watson of Wasps runs with the ball in the match against Newcastle Falcons during the Singer Premiership Rugby 7's Series Day 1 at Franklin's Gardens on July 28, 2017 in Northampton, England. Image David Rogers Getty Images. Second, Saracens. They've recruited well to add to the Lions' spine. I think Saris fall short in the regular season due to international call-ups, but watch out for them in the postseason. Richard Wigglesworth IMN action against Bath. Image David Rogers Getty Images. Third, Exeter Chiefs. On paper, the champions don't appear to have got much stronger, but they probably didn't need to, did they? Rob Baxter's men should have another strong campaign. I just think the top two will be better. Dave Atwood delivers a handoff against Exeter Chiefs. Image Getty Images. Fourth, Bath Rugby. The star is a caveat. If Bath get a decent centre plus another new recruiting, I can see them breaking into the top four. If they don't, I think they'll finish fifth, with Leicester Tigers doing what they always do and make the playoffs. Francois Louw and Freddie Burns' likely improved availability should bring extra league points by the end of the season. Matt Banahan makes the break that leads to Khan Fochali's second try. Image Patrick Archfee onside. Images. Fifth, Leicester Tigers. The Tigers have put together an amazing backline when every player is fit, but they will lose a chunk of those backs to international duty. Their pack is not as formidable as during their glory years, which could be the difference between the semi-finals and not. Henry Thomas grapples with Ellis Genge. Image Lawrence Griffiths Getty Images. Sixth, Newcastle Falcons. Dean Richards has a deeper squad to play with than last season. If the Falcons can finally get a few more wins on the road, and I think they can, I can see them leapfrogging a couple of teams and making it into the Champions Cup. Zach Mercer on the charge on his Bath Rugby debut against Newcastle Falcons. Image Ian Johnson taking pictures. Sport Limited. Seventh, Northampton Saints. They've lost their best player in Lewis Peakamole, and the recruitment has been far from earth-shattering. Saints really struggled to score tries last season and may well do again. Tom Dunn carries against Northampton Saints. Image Ian Johnson taking pictures. Sport Limited. Will Homer will get game time at Yorkshire Carnegie. 8th, Sale Sharks. Steve Diamond has added some international experience to his young squad. They're still a season away from breaking into the top 6, I reckon. Tom Curry misses out on a try for Sale Sharks against Bath Rugby. Image Getty Images. 9th, Harlequins talisman Nick Evans has retired. Quins should still play attractive rugby, but look like they still have too soft an underbelly to consistently challenge the top teams. Beno Obano makes a break against Harlequins. Image David Rogers Getty Images. 10th, Gloucester Rugby. The Cherry and Whites have underachieved for years. It will be interesting to see the effect Johan Ackerman has as head coach. Carl Fearns deciding to stay at Lyon was a blow to Gloucester, who need to find much better consistency to rise up the ranks. Alid Brew hands off Gloucester's Billy 12 Trees. Image David Rogers Getty Images. 11th, Worcester Warriors. Gary Gold will have to get every last drop out of his squad to escape the relegation scrap. On their day, Worcester can be dangerous, but inconsistency plagued them last season. Ben Teo in action for Worcester Warriors. Image Jan Kruger Getty Images. Relegated London Irish have recruited well with a mixture of power and experience. The Exiles will be much more competitive than Bristol were last season, but may not have enough to survive in what is now such a tough league. London Irish prop Petrus du Plessis. Image Bryn Lennon Getty Images. Champions Saracens. With their internationals back in the ranks, Mark McCall's men won't falter in the playoffs this time. The likes of Liam Williams, Callum Clark and Will Skelton are additions who will strengthen an already incredibly strong squad. Plus, Saris know how to win trophies. Charlie Hodgson celebrates with the Premiership trophy. Image David Rogers Getty Images.